already.
Well, I don't know. Hello, folks. I think we're actually on time today.
Check you out.
Yep. Do we have anybody on the stream yet? Oh, I see 4 people. Can everybody hear us? I'm going to check my audio real quick.
Hold on. Let me turn my audio down. Hello, people.
I hear you. I hear me.
We're on a
Hopefully
Sunday
the audio is
live
better than it
stream.
was last week.
We're on a Sunday live stream.
Oh, you got to do your cut.
Oh, yeah. We're starting with... Sorry.
Well, while she's getting her stuff together.
Just pulling up the live chat so I can see y'all when Brandon covers
Everybody
it up.
say hello who's on the live stream with us today. Hopefully
Susie's here. She's first.
All right.
We are not 1 minute late. You were 1 minute late, Matthew.
Susie says she's first. Matthew said we're late. We're not late. I actually looked at it. As soon as it flipped over to 5, I hit go live. So we did much better today.
Good job, Brandon.
All right.
All right. So.
All right. We got 5 people in there.
502.
Okay. If you're in the chat, say hello.
First segment is mug of the day. And this is my mug of the day. This is from Disney's Ink and Paint collection. I think this was out last year, maybe. And you can see it. It is a color changing mug. And it has a whole bunch of different characters on it.
And I have one too. Look, this is my stainless steel, the map, the original map of the parks. It's hard to see because of the lighting.
That's very full. Don't tip that at all.
So hopefully you can see that. It's actually the park map. See if I can get the shade on there, right there. Okay, so yeah, there you go. And I only drink out of stainless steel ones because I'm snobby like that. And so yeah. Hold on. I always forget to send one to her. Like we're like doing it. So okay. Okay, cool. Got it. Hopefully she'll join in. Okay. Well, where are we starting here, baby?
Apparently reminding people that it was Stitch Day last week.
It was Stitch Day on Monday.
Yeah, there was a lot of Stitch stuff out. They put about wallpapers.
Too much.
I'm not a huge fan of Stitch.
No.
But I know a lot of people are. So Disney Parks blog put out some wallpapers that you could download and use on your phone or your computer. A whole bunch of pins came out. Is that in your pin section? Okay.
We'll talk about the pins later, but a whole bunch of pins came out. So.
But some of these wallpapers are pretty cute and are still available for download if you would like to go download them and you missed it. And
I will put the link to all of the stuff that we talk about today, all the links you see over here. I'll put those in the show notes after the show. So, oh, I see a comment. Who's that? Edward Smith. Oh, Edward Smith is back. Thank you for joining us again, Edward Smith. Let's see. It's this probably was supposed to be in emoji, but it says hand pink waving.
Oh, there it is. There.
Oh yeah, in the actual thing it says it's waving. Unfortunately, I don't see it here, but we actually started on time today. Like right when it flipped over to 5 o'clock, I was like, go, because we were ready.
Brandon did better today, y'all.
I did much better today. Okay. Our next thing we're going to talk about is, oh, there it is. This is Splash Mountain update. You talk about this.
Well, it's not really called Splash Mountain anymore.
It's always going to be Splash Mountain.
Tiana's Bayou Adventure, is that what the new name's going to be?
Mm-hmm.
Well, her water tower was installed earlier this week in Magic Kingdom. Oh, and here's a picture of its water tower for Tiana's Foods, and she has her tiara on top.
And they actually mentioned there's a video that goes along with this that, I mean, I can kind of show it, but it won't matter because you won't be able to hear it. There are a few stars up here One represents, what's the lightning bug's name?
Ray.
I think one represents Ray. One represents Evangeline, which I guess is his girlfriend.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. They said that there was something else up there that represented something as well. I can't remember what it is. But you can see the 2 stars right here. And there might be a third thing. I don't remember what it is. But again, I'll have the link here so you can see it. So
this is pretty fun. They're making progress on stuff that we can actually see as park guests. And go check out the video. I believe Disney Parks put it on Instagram. So go check it out.
Oh, we just had another person join us.
We did.
Hey, Megan.
Hey,
Thanks
Megan.
for joining us. What was it, my email that I sent you that reminded you, or were you just you were just expecting me to be 10 minutes late? I was actually right on time. Everybody's heard that, so excited to see the water tower. I'm excited to see that there's progress being made. It's very frustrating when you go out there and all you see is construction and there's nothing happening, because I assume it's all happening on the inside. I'm guessing the ride will open for Mardi Gras next year. That would actually be a good, like the time frame, because I mean it's New Orleans, so Figment assembled. I don't know who that is.
But hello and welcome.
Thank you for joining us, Figment assembled. We're doing our weekly news, and I am a Figment fan.
And we both have on our Figment today.
Oh, we do.
We do.
Look at that. And we got Figment here. We got Figment here. Figment behind her head. Figment behind my head. It's Figment Day in the park. All right. She was expecting you to. Yes. Everybody expects me to be late. It is what it is. All right. The next thing. Did I actually? If I didn't, here it is. I don't remember if I actually put that over there on the screen. Okay. The next thing. Here you go. Airforce.
So Disney announced that the U.S. Air Force is going to do a flyover of the Magic Kingdom on July 4th, which is coming up this Tuesday.
And this is clearly a picture from last year because it's got the 50th anniversary castle on it, but it gives you an idea of what it'll look like.
Yep, those are always pretty cool. We've been there before when they've done this.
And it was literally just, we were in the park and they said, they're going to do a flyover. So we went to where they were going to be. And but we usually miss them because they're usually on 4th of July. Although sometimes they do flyovers just randomly throughout the year because from what I understand, they have to get a certain amount of miles. So they want to do flyovers so that, or not miles, but hours. So they Disney, can we fly over your park? And it looks cool.
Yeah, because that's cool.
It is very cool. All right. Oh, this one's so fun. Good.
New zebra foals debuted on the Savannah at Disney's Animal Kingdom this week. Let's see. Juno came out on May 29th. And Dot.
Born.
Oh, that's when they were born.
Yeah,
born. So sorry. That does make more sense. Born on May 29th and Dot on June 4th. And they both made their debut on the Savannah?
Yes. I'm not sure what day they made their debut, but I think it was like maybe the 29th that they just appeared out on the Savannah. So if you want to go see the brand new zebras, we got,
they're so cute.
The older one is only older by, a few days, but maybe this is the mom. I'm not sure.
That's probably the mom.
But this is the newest one, this little baby right here.
So cute.
So adorable.
So cute.
And some shoes. Oh, there we go. So anyway, yeah, there's 2 new ones.
So cute.
Check out this Kilimanjaro Safari, and you hopefully will see them out there.
Hopefully. Sometimes you see a lot. Sometimes you don't see much.
Yeah. Just
kind of depends.
All right. What do we have next?
We have Tren-D, a shop in Disney Springs, was closed for, I don't know, maybe a week or 2?
2 weeks, maybe.
Not long.
Yeah.
But apparently they did a real quick refurb and they have opened back up. I saw some pictures on Instagram.
Yeah, it's
a
lot
really
cleaner.
Cute. Yeah.
It looks like they put some silhouettes all over the walls. It just looks cleaner. It's not so, I don't know what the word is, bohemian anymore. So it just looks more clean. But if you're not sure where this was, because it took me a while to figure out where this store was, it's connected to the co-op. Like you can literally get stuff in the co-op and take it to their cash register because it's just one long store that just kind of has a fake separation. So that and it's like right next to the pin store, sort of.
Yeah, it's close to the pin store, and right here on the right of this picture is the DVC kiosk, and across the street is where they sell the Dole Whips.
Yeah,
can't remember the name of it right now.
What's next? Oh yeah.
What's next? Oh, this was cool. I thought Chadwick Boseman got a star on the Walk of
will get
a star on the Walk of Fame. As you know, he was in Black Panther and passed away
2020.
Way too early.
Yeah, he was what, 40 something. Yeah. He actually is
he's also from South Carolina.
He's from our hometown, I think. We are from the upstate of South Carolina in the Greenville, South Carolina area. And I believe he actually lived in Greenville, possibly went to TL Hanna. Matthew, you're going to know this better than me. But he's actually from where we live. So that was pretty cool. But he is going to be getting a posthumous star on the Walk of Fame next year whenever they do the 2024 class is what they call it.
Also, not Disney related, but South Carolina and Walk of Fame related, Darius Rucker is also getting one.
Oh.
And he's also from South Carolina.
Well, that's cool.
Yay, South Carolina representing.
All right. But not South Carolina. Kevin Feige will also be getting a star on the Walk of Fame. So everybody knows who Kevin Feige is. I hope if you've ever seen a Marvel movie, Kevin Feige, he's on all the movies. You'll see his name pop up because he's like the head of Marvel, basically. Yeah. All right. Do we have one more thing?
Disney World fireworks cruises are returning.
Let me see. You keep talking.
The fairy tale, like ferry boat, fairy tale fireworks, a sparkling dessert cruise is returning. Apparently they were closed for refurbishment from May 30th to July 5th. Have we ever done this?
No.
I don't think so.
Just to clarify, this is not the same as here, let me pull it up over here. There's two cruises. There is the fireworks cruise where you actually, it's like three, it's this right here, specialty cruises, and they're called fireworks cruises. I'm actually on the Disney website right now. This one is, it's like $300 and something, $399 plus tax, 25-foot long boat.
Is this one we went on?
This is the one that we went on, video to come, with our friend who invited us on this one. This one was fun. There's a certain amount of people. I believe there's 10 spots available in this. So if you don't fill them up, you're kind of losing money. So we got invited on it, so they filled it all up. This is not the same, or to be confused with, the Fairy Tale Fireworks, a Sparkling Dessert Cruise. This is, I believe the price actually went up, apparently. The price used to be $99. The price is now $130 for adults and $100 for children ages 3 to 9. Tax and gratuity. Oh, it says tax and gratuity is included.
That's cool.
Well, that's interesting.
And so these are on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Park admission not required.
Nope. Okay, what's it say is included in here? Oh, did you read all this?
I did not, because all that jumbles together.
Okay.
This says, delight in dazzling desserts, drinks, and views of the Magic Kingdom Park fireworks aboard a ferry boat. Desserts like cupcakes, popcorn, key lime tarts, and drinks, including alcohol for guests 21 and older. Wednesdays and Saturdays, 1 hour and 30 minutes. Is that how long it lasts? I assume that's what you wrote there. It lasts for an hour and a half.
It says it lasts for an hour and a half. it was a bit confusing because it said an hour and a half, but then it said you cast off from the TTC, which usually for these things, you're casting off from like one of the resorts. Like when we went on the fireworks cruise, we ended up leaving from the Contemporary. So this is not so much a fireworks cruise as in when we went on this cruise, the $399 one. We went from the Contemporary, took a tour all the way around the lake that's on the other side where Fort Wilderness is, and circled all the way back around. The guy gave us a whole bunch of like behind the scenes information. Then we kind of circled around. We got to see the electric light parade, the water pageant. We got to see that. And then we parked. Then we waited. Then the show started. This one, it seems like this one is going to be more of just a get in there, watch the fireworks. We're going to do a little dessert on the boat and then skedaddle back to the port. So yeah, this will be starting back up. I don't know if I actually said that or not. I don't think we did. Oh yeah. This is going to be opening back up on July 5th. So if you want to do it, July 5th is whenever it's going to be opening back up. So if that works with your schedule, do one of these cruises, because we did a little pirate cruise is what we did a few years back. It was basically this, but we started from the Contemporary.
Yeah, we went into the Contemporary. All the snacks were inside, and then we went outside.
Yeah, like we waited. We got in there. We were taking pictures with like Captain Hook and Mr. Smee, and it was probably about 45 minutes to an hour before. Then we got shuffled out to the boat, and then we got, we had a little comedian that was the MC, and he was pretty funny. So
I assume this is more of a buy your spot instead of rent the boat.
Yes.
Because the one we went on got invited to with our friends, it was just our party because a lot smaller. So this one is, I assume, a bigger boat. And you'll be with all your other Disney friends.
Yeah, it was very unclear. It seems like they're going to be having a big boat. I mean, the picture over here looks like it's one of the ferry boats, but I don't think it is. This little ferry boat right here, that's not what it is, but that's where it's leaving from. It didn't say. It just said you'll be on a ferry boat, but it didn't say what ferry boat. All right, what is next? We got some.
Hold on, because Matthew.
We got some
answered
comments?
Your question.
Where was that at? Let's see. Go ahead.
No. Down.
One more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you. Sorry. She's not pointing. She's just going.
I did point.
It's over there.
I said right there.
Okay, so apparently Chadwick Boseman graduated from Teal Hanna. So I was right at the high school that he went to. And he was a 1995 graduate. So thank you, Matthew. I appreciate that. Sorry, I'm not chatting today, but I'm listening in. That is okay, Megan. We appreciate you being here, and you can absorb all the wonderful information that we're providing to you.
Jollywood Nights and Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. I'm excited.
I am too. Okay, let's start with you go ahead and talk about the issues that we're having. I'm going to pull this up.
Well, I mean, it's really just an issue because of the way we, in particular, like to plan our trips. We don't necessarily plan our trips on just kind of the days we can go. Because, I mean, we don't have children to plan around, all that kind of stuff. We usually plan around the pricing of the party. And normally Disney will release the pricing of the parties. I mean, they released a price range, but they normally release the day-by-day pricing. And they
like
did
a week
not,
in advance.
And they did not for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party or Jollywood Nights. They did not release those in advance. Tickets went on sale June 29th for resort guests. They still are not available to the general public. That will start on July 6th. So we weren't really sure when we wanted to go, but luckily we did find from, was it WDWNT's website?
No.
No?
You found all this.
I did?
This is for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party.
Oh, I was Jollywood Nights. I did not find all that.
Oh.
I thought that's what that was.
This is Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party.
Oh. This is Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party.
So if you're wondering, because this information is nowhere, Disney didn't release it. None of the news sites have it. So we put together a list of all the prices for November, all the dates, so that you can see it, and it's not up on the screen. There we go. All right. We put together, Tia put this together right here.
Tia, how did I find this? I made
and
a
here's
resort
December.
reservation, and then I went to purchase tickets, and I wrote all the prices down, and then I revised the reservation. And then I went and wrote all the prices down.
For every single date.
And you're welcome.
So we are breaking this news to everyone. These are the prices. And I will put this on our Facebook page. She'll throw it up on our Instagram page and various other places. Maybe we'll make a little short with the prices on YouTube and the TikToks and the Instagrams and everything.
So if you plan like us based on party price tag, we got you.
So the price range for the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party is $159 to $199, which apparently is the same as last year. But the cheapest days are, it looks like the middle of November, and then that's pretty much it for that. And then the prices just go up from there throughout December. And the first two nights are going to be really expensive.
Yeah. And if you're an annual pass holder or a DVC member, you get $10 off of these prices.
All right. Next is the Jollywood Nights. So let's go ahead and start talking about La Jollywood Nights.
La Jollywood Nights is the new Christmas party over at Hollywood Studios. And here is the pricing for this one, which did come from...
This one actually did come from WDWNT. We got a couple of these, but I found this. They are the only ones. WDWNT is the only one that actually provided this information.
So thanks for that.
Yep.
Really helped us out to decide when we wanted to go. And we have purchased our tickets.
We have. We are going to be going. We're going to be going on. I don't think I can highlight it. No, I can't. We're going to be going on this date right here. So yay. And again, I will put this little screenshot right here up somewhere on our socials so that everybody can see it, because again, this information is almost nowhere. Yeah. And I don't understand why. Usually they do it a week in advance of the resort reservation people, but they didn't this time.
Disney was messing with me.
I feel like they were actively trying not to let us know what the prices were, because I did call and I did chat, and I've never had an issue with talking to the cast members. Usually, man, we are chatting up a storm and I have to cut it off because we're chatting so much, and I'm like, they need to get back to work. This time it was like, hey, I was wondering if you can make a mock reservation now. Okay. Okay, thanks, bye. And that was the whole conversation. So
we're not sure if they weren't allowed to or just didn't know.
Or they were instructed not to do any of that stuff, but
there is more than one way to skin a cat, and I figured it out. So
here's prices.
And we have our tickets.
And we have our tickets. We're still debating on whether we're going to go to the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, but
that's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money, but it's a possibility because we're going on the 27th to this Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. There's going to be a party the night before. So we may or may not hit that up. We've got time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
We have new people.
We have new people?
Yeah.
Oh! Yeah, you late.
Hey, Nunley.
I hope you made it to your final destination and did not get picked up by the immigrations and all the stuff. So thanks for joining us. If oh my God, I'm having a brain fart. Norkley, thank you. If Norkley is there with you, we're giving him a big wave. And Nunley is all about the Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam. She is so excited. She's actually going to be going to the park with us. Hopefully that wasn't a secret, and now everyone knows. If it was, the cat's out of the bag.
And leave it to Brandon to do that, because he always
every
does.
Time.
All right, moving on. Popcorn buckets and sippers. What you got?
Oh, this is me.
This is you. What
do
you
I
got?
have? Okay, so here's a fun one.
Oh, I loved this one. I was so excited to show Brandon the new Food and Wine popcorn bucket for this year. Now, Food and Wine has not started yet, but this popcorn bucket has already debuted at Epcot.
A month early.
Yep. And I was so excited to show him this.
Are you ready? If you haven't seen it, here it is.
Now, if this looks familiar to you, you're like, oh, where have I seen that bucket before?
You've seen it right here. Because this is the one that came out here. Hold on, let me get it bigger real quick. This is the bucket that came out for Mickey's Runaway Railway in Disneyland. Then it finally debuted over at the Hollywood Studios for obviously Mickey's Runaway Railway. And it's the same popcorn bucket with just a slightly different picture on the front here and picture on the back here. And it will have a different lanyard. So this is going to be different. This is the one from Runaway Railway. But as you can see on this one.
The picnic blanket.
Oh, yeah.
Picnic blanket is a different color.
Yeah, the picnic blanket is blue. And
but this little ant here is eating the same sandwich.
Yeah, it's all identical. Everything is identical. It's the same mold. They just put a different lanyard on it and they put different colors on it and different pictures. These are, to be clear, these are not stickers. These are almost shellacked on here. So, but it is the same exact mold popcorn bucket.
Disney.
That's just lazy.
Lazy.
That is super lazy.
Why couldn't we even get one of Mickey that's on the sticker here? Like a Mickey Mouse head with his chef's hat.
Right? I think that they were just like, we just need something quick, fast. We need something because everybody's all excited about the Festival of the Arts popcorn bucket. And we had the sipper, the Orange Bird sipper behind Tia's head over here for the festival, Flower and Garden Festival. It's right there. And Food and Wine Festival, there was nothing except for apparently this rehash of the same bucket. So there's the
good job, Disney.
Yeah. Way to go on that one, Imagineers. All right. What else that's right. I don't have it here. Crap. Do I have a link to
An
it?
acid spitter orb.
Oh yeah, the acid spitter orb.
This is
this is the one that was at Oga's Ronto Roasters. It originally came out for May the 4th, but it was only in Galaxy's Edge.
I thought this was really random where it is currently. Yeah. It's at Disney Springs and it's at BB Wolf's Sausage Company.
There's a good picture of it right there. Yeah, for some reason it is at BB Wolf's. Like, okay.
It's like, we have these left over. Where can we sell them from?
But you know what they never got? They never got the Baby Yoda sipper that everybody wanted for May the 4th.
Is he holding his little cup?
Yeah. Have you not seen that one?
Yes.
Oh, you have? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, this one. So this is the one everybody wanted. This is the one that nobody got. Unless you were at Disneyland. So I was hoping this one would show up at some point, but no luck.
Alas.
Alas, alas. Is that the last thing I have?
I mean, that's
right.
You have this, but that's not a popcorn bucket or
it's not, but I have it in the little mug thing though. So we're going to look at that real quick. This mug, I think I'm going to have to get. It's only 12 ounces.
Oh, it's small.
It's small.
It's so cute though.
But this is not 3 different mugs. This is one mug and there's 3 different angles. So you can see the left angle, the middle angle, and the right angle. So that was nice that they kind of stuck those up there like that. And this is what the inside of it says. 100 years of music and wonder. I like it. It reminds me, like the inside kind of reminds me of a Starbucks mug. Like it's got that glaze and the way that they did that. The
Yeah.
outside, not so much. 12 ounces. I mean, 12 ounces is a can of Coke, but I mean,
I need a mug.
yeah. She needs mug and she needs this much room to put creamer and all her add-ins and her fixins. She needs like this much extra space on this thing. Because the coffee only comes up to here when she fills it up.
He hates. He does the same thing.
I do. Well, what are you going to do? So, okay. What do we got? I see comments popping in here. What do we got here?
Well, Nunley did not get detained at immigration. That's good to know.
She didn't get detained.
And we're glad you made it safe and sound to your destination.
And Norkley says, hello. Hello, Norkley. Not detained. That's nice. What else? Jumping Jiminy Cricket. Well, thanks for joining us, Jumping in Jiminy Cricket. I love the name. What does it say?
So what you're saying is Disney hires McDonald's employees for customer service. Got it. Well, I mean,
okay, sometimes.
Not in general. That hasn't been our experience, but there is the occasional.
This was my experience for the two people that I talked to on this particular thing. They were both short. We're not helping you. I said, can you make a mock reservation? No. Like that's literally the conversation. And then I tried to elaborate and I was just like, but can I talk to your supervisor?
It occasionally happens.
It does.
Funkos.
Occasionally.
Funkos.
Thanks for joining us, Jiminy Cricket. She's tapping my leg. That means I need to stop. All right.
And you changed our camera angle, so now people can see me poking and nudging you.
Okay. So, you remember what happened last week? The box is right there. Can you grab it? Everybody who was here last week remembers that I did a live opening on camera of my brand new Funko. Oh no, I downloaded the wrong one. Dang it. Of my Funkos that I had in my order. Here's the box. What happened?
Well, what had happened was
this is what it was supposed to be.
And this is what it was. It is not a Funko. It is a bag. And Brandon was highly, highly disappointed.
Everybody was laughing at me. I know Nunley was laughing at me. She was laughing at me last night.
That was hilarious.
So I sent them an email literally when this stream ended last week. I got on my computer, wrote them a long email, said, here's what happened. I sent them a link to the direct spot in the live stream so they could see that I opened it and it was wrong. So I wasn't just trying to get free stuff. And so they sent me this. It says, good morning, Brandon. Thank you for sending your pictures and helping us to fully report this error. We apologize for the mistake. Blah, 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 blah. They like the next day after this, they sent me a tracking number for the new ones and they will be in the mail. I actually have a thing that says they're going to be here tomorrow. So that's cool. And they said, when you receive your replacement, you do not need to do anything further. Feel free to keep the Nightmare Before Christmas Loungefly bag. And do whatever you want with it is essentially what they say. Feel free to keep it or give it a new home. So that's cool.
So thanks, Funko, for making that an easy process. And we will wait and open it on a live stream.
We'll open it on a live stream, maybe. I don't know. Keep that. Nunley wants us to open it on a live stream. Oh, I see a comment popping. I bet it's Nunley. Oh. Hey, Norkley. She wanted us to say Norkley.
Hola.
Hey, Norkley. Hola. So yeah, I am getting the new ones. There is a new, let me find my link. Crap. Working on
there's a new Wally
Yes.
Funko coming out. As soon as Brandon finds his picture.
Okay, here we go. There is a new Wally Funko, and it's one of these faceted ones. I have a Minnie Mouse one. Oh, here it is. I have a Minnie Mouse faceted one right here where it's just everything is very, it looks like they cut it like a diamond. So it's got those weird facets on it. So this Wally is going to be the same thing.
That's kind of hard to tell from that picture.
It is very hard to tell. I can see some of the shapes on here, but it says there's no release date. It's $15. It should be coming out soon. Hit the notify me button and, you know, it'll add it to your thing and you'll get an email or something whenever it finally comes out. So that's how I found out that the Walt was coming out, is that I finally got the notification after like 7 months. So, yeah. All right. What is next?
Oh, Foodie report.
All right. Disney Foodie report. Let's really quickly rehash the flavors of Florida.
Because that just started.
It did.
Yesterday. And runs until August 13th.
So there's going to be, it's presented by Corksicle. There's going to be at Disney Springs is where this is happening. A whole bunch of different restaurants and stores and stuff. I think mostly restaurants, right? That's what it is.
Yes.
At Disney, I wasn't sure if there was going to be like orange inspired merchandise or something like that.
It's flavors.
Yeah, flavors of Florida, but mostly orange.
I mean,
at most of the fooderies in Disney Springs, and again, I'll put this link in the show notes later. So you can check these out. If you live close, you can try them. If you're on your way, you can try them. And this is going through when?
August 13th.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Then we have there.
Exclusive, July 4th and the month of July. Food and treats. Are there any that are only for July 4th?
There's
or like
only
July
like
4th
one
weekend?
or two.
So most of them go through.
Like this one right here, I believe debuted on like the 29th. I don't remember exactly what it says. But it only goes through July 4th. At Epcot, at Connections, there is the 4th of July Liga Waffle. That is only, Liga Waffle. Sorry. That is only on July 4th. Then there's a whole bunch of other stuff. Here's one that's July 1st through 31st. It's at Sunshine Seasons. It looks like it's the cupcake or something. There's this, where'd that hat go? There it is right here, the hat. This one looks fun. These are actually at some of the resorts. Star Spangled Brownie, Graham Cracker Crust Chocolate Chip Fudge Brownie topped with a brown butter caramel mousse, popping hat, candy, and chocolate decor.
Yeah, that's not what that hat is.
Oh, it's not? I thought it was.
Mm-mm.
Oh. Well, I know there's some sort of mousse in the hat.
Keep scooching down.
Where you at?
The hat is at the La Petite Cafe.
Oh, this.
It's the patriotic top hat with vanilla bean cheesecake
there we go.
and cherries on a Riviera brownie. Oh, when is that available?
That is available the 27th through the 4th. So we won't even get to try this guy right here.
Because we almost always go to that cafe.
Yeah.
At the Riviera. Because they have really good coffee.
Yeah.
Well, dang. We're going to miss it.
And there's a lot of other stuff on here as well. Oh, Disneyland. Nobody cares about Disneyland. It's Bobo Disney.
Wow. Meet Brandon.
So we don't get to try that. Oh,
well.
What are you going to do?
If anybody tries it, let us know how it is.
Yeah. All right. What's next?
Disney Pin report.
Oh, I see somebody popped in. Edward Smith, you should return the NBC Loungefly. Oh,
for a replacement.
For a replacement. NBC Loungefly?
Nightmare Before Christmas.
I'm like, what? If anything, it would be ABC because Disney owns ABC.
Bless.
Now, Nunley, I told you he needs to be watching this on his own phone. Yet Nunley is the one saying, "Como está usted?" Muy bien, uno, dos, tres.
Brandon's giving you all the Spanish he knows right here.
Yep. Matthew says he's special.
He is special.
I know. It is what it is.
Special just for being you.
I am. That's usually my line, though. All right. let's
Disney
get to
pins.
the Disney pins.
What you got?
I have got to close all this crap. Okay, pins. There was a set of Stitch Day pins. Did I get all that stuff to go away? Yes. All right, there was a set of Stitch Day pins. We briefly mentioned it earlier, but this is them. If anybody's interested,
They can't see that.
I know. If anybody's interested, one of these is still on Shop Disney, and it is this big one down in the left side corner right here. This is still at Shop Disney. I'm in the way. There we go. So if you have any interest, that all of these were on Shop Disney. Only this one is left. If you want to know what all of the mystery pins look like, this is what they look like. And they were $24.99 for 2 pins in the box. Is somebody saying something? Yes. Figment Assembled says, did they release a Figment Stitch Day pin? I don't believe they did. It looks like...
But they should have.
But they should have. This is all they released right here. So, did they release a Figment Stitch Day pin? It doesn't look like it. This is literally all we got. So, yeah. Susie says, Brandon, let me see your mug of the day. I was driving when you showed it the first time. It's hard to see, but it's basically the map of the original map from Magic Kingdom. It wraps around the mug. So I wonder if I can make that clearer. Autofocus. Boop. There we go. It's a little better. So it's got that on the front. It's a stainless steel vacuum sealed mug. And these are the only ones I drink out of. So, and we're in focus again. I remembered. I always forget. Oh, you know what? Let's try that again because everybody was looking at the Stitch pins. All right, here we go. One more time. Susie, here's the mug. Hopefully you can see that. I don't know. So it's the map right there of the original park. So just having a time. Geez, Susie, priorities. Okay. Oh, and this one was fun. I don't think I actually have a picture of it though, so we're gonna have to pull it up. Or I have a picture of it and I totally forgot. Oh no, here we go. Okay, this is actually a picture from Disney Pins blog. So Disney Pins blog, thanks for finding this. This is the July 4th pin. And it is
cute.
What's the availability? Disney Pins blog says it is started to be available in stores on June 27th. So if it's still available when we go down in the middle of the month of July, I'm definitely grabbing that one because I love it. I want it.
But you weren't there on July 4th.
I celebrated July 4th, though. I plan on eating hamburgers, French fries. And that is literally what they're doing in that picture right there. Is hamburgers and French fries. And all the families there. And so if anybody's around, they want to come over and eat hamburgers, then come join us. So this pin is a limited edition of 5,000 and it cost $19.99. It was first in stores on June 27th. So
what's this?
What is that? Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. I had to give you an update on my Dreamfinder and Figment pin. Get a load. I got it. Let's see if I can focus that. It's too close. There we go. Dreamfinder and Figment. Oh my God, look at that pin. You don't understand how large this pin is. It is like 3 inches across and 2 inches high. There was a jumbo pin that came out, I don't know, about a month and a half ago. And it was like 3x3 or 4x4. And this pin is equal in size just about to that thing. So, oh, here it is. So this pin right here, it is the same size as this pin, which was very, very large. So this pin is 3 inches. The other pin was like you could literally fit it right on top of there like that. So it is a good size pin. I like it. And my other 2 pins should be here tomorrow. So I'm so excited. This guy's going to go on the pin board.
Are you going to wait and open them live? He can't. He can't wait that long.
I'm just hoping that there's going to be more Figment pins coming out because it's his 40th anniversary. And yeah. All right, what's next?
All right.
Tina.
That's all the pins.
All right, it's all pin stuff. I want a whole lot of pins.
Loungeflies.
Oh yeah, you're American. Do I have a picture of it?
Loungeflies. There's an
that.
I mean, we can do that one first.
No, go ahead and do this.
Okay.
One first.
There's an American Wishes one. It's a yourwdwstore.net exclusive. Oh, there she is.
See if I can make it bigger. There we go.
I thought this one was cute. Firework Mickey silhouette as the zipper pull, and the inside super cute stars and stripes lining.
No, this little button right here doesn't come with. That's just
that's just their
logo.
And it is $85 and currently available.
Is it currently available? It says add to cart, but that doesn't say whether it's a pre-order or not.
It says ships within 14 to 30 days.
So let's assume that means that it is a pre-order, or maybe they're just really slow.
I don't know.
So I don't know.
Also another from the Disney 100 collection, the 1970s. It's coming out July 17th. And this one is the Muppets, Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem. $88, available on Shop Disney. I will not be getting this one.
Okay, we're going to open up this link right here. Okay, so this is the Disney 100 Decades page right here. You can go to Shop Disney, and it has all the ones here, and you can click on whatever ones you want to go on. So now we're in the 60s. We're getting ready to go to the 70s, so it's just coming soon right here. So,
I am very excited for the 80s and 90s to come out, though.
Yeah, that'll be fun. And I see the picture here. Looks like some of Nunley's favorite things. Chip and Dale. And then we got 90s is Darkwing Duck. So, all right. Is that all for that?
That's all for Loungeflies this week.
Loungefly. There wasn't a lot of stuff going on. Oh, here we go. Yes, hide current banner. All right.
Run Disney.
Run Disney. So the summer virtual series is in full swing as we speak. And I ran my first 5K yesterday. Today's Sunday, right? Yeah.
Yes.
They have finally released what the medals, I mean, we kind of sort of knew what the medals were going to look like, but not 100%. They were just kind of like animated mock-ups. Let me see if I can get, there we go. So here is the video that they released of, why isn't it? Here, we're going to, I wish that thing would go away. And rewind. All right, here we go. Here's the videos. So you get 4 medals if you do the challenge, and they're all themed after, go away. They're all themed after, whatever. You get a pin, which is the challenge pin. And so this one is Runaway Railway. This one's Steamboat Willie. What is this one? Oh, this is Sorcerer Mickey. And this is actually a magnet, which I thought was really cool. Look at this. So you can put part on the fridge, and the other side is the medal. So that was
pretty cool.
I'm all excited for my medals now because, of course, I did the challenge. Usually the summer virtual series is about as expensive as one race is for an in-person race. So I went ahead and just did the challenge, and it actually was, I think it was less than a 5K race at the park. So speaking of races at the park, now we have the Springtime Surprise. What do you think, Tia?
Well, this was released on 6/26. So Stitch's Ohana Challenge is going to be the theme for the challenge for the Springtime Surprise in 2024. We don't yet know what the other ones will be.
Yeah, you see the question marks for the 3 other races.
I saw on Instagram, I can't remember who it was, but they the one that's in the back on the left, they kind of like zoomed in and they were speculating that it could be Peter Pan themed. I don't know.
See if we can zoom in at all here.
Like with the mountains and like the Neverland map.
See,
don't know.
I'm looking at it and I'm like, well, maybe because you see where these maps, where these are posted on this map right here, this one is more against Animal Kingdom. And that looks like Expedition Everest back there.
Maybe.
And this one right here looks like it could be Epcot because it's right next to Epcot. And I feel like this would be the Magic Kingdom. But I'm just saying that based on where these things are on the map, because I don't see Hollywood Studios anywhere. Oh.
I don't think that's got anything to do with it.
No, you don't?
Nah.
Okay. It was a thought. Well, that is all for our Run Disney. Actually, I think that might be all for everything. All right. So what kind of comments let me turn all this stuff off real quick. We are going to get rid of you, and I'm going to get rid of you. There we go. All right. Let's see. I'm supporting. Can't see. Oh yeah, I fixed that for you. Now you can see. Great. You saw my mug. Figment Assembled says looks bigger than your head. Oh wait, the pin.
Yeah,
the pin is gigantic, and I know he's saying that because it was right here, but it's a super large pin, and I am so excited. I am so excited about that one because just like with my shirt, we're talking classic Epcot. Mickey's got his little. Over here. I'm looking at the screen and going backwards. He's got his little space outfit on from the original. Well, Mickey wasn't there originally, but when they brought them, these were their little outfits. And then Figment, obviously, and all this stuff. But it has the Dreamfinder on it. And the Dreamfinder is just fantastic. They should bring him back. Edward Smith says it's listed under MGM Studios. What is listed under MGM Studios? Are you talking about this thing? Or are you talking about something else? Let's see if he responds. Anything else you want to talk about today? No. I got a question for people. Who's going to pick up the clone? Anybody going to pick this up when they go? Because it is available now at Epcot for the Food and Wine Festival, which doesn't start for another month. Yeah, you said you couldn't find that other park name. Oh no, I was. If you're talking about this, no, I mean I know what it is. It's not up here. So I'm assuming that since it was hidden, that means that it wasn't going to be any part of this. But anyway. All right. Well, how long? Oh, we're under an hour.
We are under an hour.
All right. Does anybody have any comments, questions, critiques, criticism? How was our audio? Could you hear it? Was it too much? Was it not enough? Yeah. So.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next week, maybe on a different day.
Yeah.
Maybe on Friday.
Yeah, so hopefully everybody can do a Friday, and it'll probably be later in the day, just so that people are at home.
Every time we get this thing rolling for a couple of weeks in a row, something comes up and we just have to
go somewhere.
Shuffle things.
Yeah.
So hope you can join. Remember to like it, subscribe to it, leave comments, and I guess that's it.
And check out the show notes after this is over. I'll have all the chapter markers for everything we talked about. And I will put all of these links. And I will also put the dates and the prices for both of the Christmas parties on all of our socials. So check out our socials, which the links are down in the show notes as well. So that'll be all available for everybody to see. And we are breaking that news of what the costs are. So you are welcome.
Matthew said no Lego news. We filmed that earlier.
Yeah,
so you'll have to watch
come
that
out as
later.
A short later. Yeah.
We don't want to spoil it right now.
No. That, and then we'd have to get up and you'd be sitting here watching me do this. while she goes and gets it. But Matthew, thank you. I do appreciate that. This is what he was talking about. So anyway, that it?
That's it.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us, and we will see you next week, probably at 5. Probably on Friday.
Happy 4th. Bye.
Eat some hamburgers.